She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love?
My landscape fabric came in, and we've actually had it on a couple of the beds that I planted in the last video for a little while now, but everything in there is sprouting now, so we need to get hoops on the beds to hold the floating row cover up so it doesn't droop down onto the seedlings. So that's what we're working on today.
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore. Where nothing makes sense anymore. Oh, it hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense anymore.
Okay, we've got hoops over 4 beds so far, and we're gonna wait on doing the rest and switch gears to work on another project. So over here, you can see there's another extra bed right there that wasn't here before. My son, when he was home for the weekend, recently built that extra bed for me out of just stuff that we had here laying around. He was gonna build more, but we ran out of screws. So, I mean, good like decking screws. So we're gonna get hardware cloth on the bottom of this one and flip it over so that during the week I can have my sons fill it up. Two days later, we are back in the garden to finish what we started the other night. It turned out I really needed more soil in these beds because we did pool culture style to help fill them, and the 2 beds that we're planting tonight. Need to get onions and carrots. I really wanted a little more soil depth than what we had, so it ended up we couldn't finish the other night, and then the next day it rained. So I had my son today put more soil in actually all of the remaining beds that haven't been planted except for the new one. And now I'm going to put some worm castings on top and dig it in just a little bit, and then plant onions in most of one bed and carrots in about half of one bed. Not quite half. I gotta leave some space in both beds because they are adjacent to each other, and I'm planning to do like a cattle panel trellis between them for tomatoes and other climbing things a little bit later in the season when it gets a little bit warmer. So I have to leave spaces because root crops would not be done in time to put the tomatoes out. However, I might do some radishes in those spaces because they should finish before I can put the really hot weather loving plants out. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We did finish the hoops on 4 beds the other night. 2 of them are covered, and after we plant these other 2 tonight, we'll have to cover these ones too. I'm gonna start with worm castings, and then one of the kids wants to help me with planting, so I probably will call him out to help with that.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on like before. I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow. It is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by.
Blessed be, friends. That's all I've got for you today. We'll see you on the next video.